Boy, you cut up the fish for me yet?
What?
You cut up the fish for me yet?
No, me cut up no fish. You want help with fish?
Well, I say out in the garden and I thinking you cutting up the fish for me.
Yeah, man, I was working hard in the garden too, like you do see when I working hard in the garden too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah?
I thought you finished. Look
Yeah.
at how much work I do for the morning.
Where do?
You see all them green plants there?
Uh-huh.
That just dump on your last set.
Oh, gee whiz. I nothing, girl. I go do
Beautiful
the...
sunny morning.
Yeah, beautiful.
It's lovely to be outside.
Yes, of course.
Another beautiful sunny day.
Uh-huh.
When you enjoy the sunny days, when the rain comes, you're glad to be in your bed
That's right.
with a nice good book reading,
Yes.
especially about psychopaths.
Mama Lou,
my God.
you hook on psychopaths these days?
Boy, listen, man, it's a learning experience for me.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I was in touch with psychopaths, but didn't know it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Now my eyes have been opened. But I really, as I have said in previous chapters, you're not to use one yardstick on everybody.
Right.
You ought to give everybody a good chance, but you have to have knowledge. I was very naive over the years. Growing up in a loving, caring village, having wonderful brothers and sisters, you were very inexperienced of what the outside world was really. But in my latter years, I recognize that everybody is not a wonderful person,
But everybody's not bad either.
But everybody's not bad.
Yeah.
That is what we have to cipher. Being different from being a psychopath. Not because I love the beach and you don't, that makes you a bad person.
Right.
But we learn to work around it. But when somebody deliberately sets about to hurt someone, to destroy someone, and don't care how they feel, that is a psychopath. I never knew. I always, as the book said, I always thought a psychopath was a serial killer. You just see them in movies, the necktie killer, and so on. Yeah. So that was my perception of psychopaths. People that really and truly can't help themselves but to kill. But yeah, a psychopath is much more than that. They set about to destroy. And they honestly have no conscience and care about what they are doing to their own. As a matter of fact, that gives them pleasure. So it's a very enlightening book. I am not getting commission on it, but I recommend. It's a good book to give anyone as a gift. Lance did not write it. So I'm not soliciting sales, but certainly, it's a very enlightening book. But I think for young people know a lot about these things, because it is their time and they're growing up, they're in school together, they're in university together, competition and so they recognize each other for who they are. Sad, because I think as a young person growing up now, there'll be so much distrust about people that the day you really meet a very nice person, you may say, hey, he must be a psychopath, because that's one of the traits of a psychopath.
You see, too much knowledge also corrupts, eh?
Too much knowledge corrupts. Honestly, when I started reading that book, the first night I couldn't sleep, because it was like a rude awakening for me. As I say, it's not that I never experienced a psychopath, but I didn't know that they were all around you. They could be your own child, your own sibling, your neighbor, a community person, your co-workers. It's scary. I tried to be simple.
But you can't lose faith in people too, eh?
No, you cannot. And that's why, honestly, I'm glad that I get this recognition in my later life.
You know, in the Ghost of Korah, when
Yeah.
I think back about it now with your little explanation about psychopaths,
Yeah.
there are a lot of psychopaths
Lots of psychopaths.
in the Ghost of Korah.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
If you read it now, you'll be able
I
to
will
see.
be able. Well, I'm yet to finish it.
You're yet to start it.
Start over because I forgot what I read in the beginning. But never mind.
That was the first page you read.
No, I reached page 35.
35.
I read it back over again. I reached back 35. Like I can't go beyond 35.
You can't count. Mom, let's go down a little more.
So my dear Lancy boy, so I had to go inside now and cut up the fish for myself.
No. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Have no fear.
So you see all this area here, Lancy, is
Yeah.
cleared.
Mm-hmm. It looks good.
Yeah. I just have to take out some dry stuff.
Yeah.
And
But
what-
don't remove too much of it because that helps the
Yeah, but I think these leaves here that got dry, they're not gonna rot. The material of the leaf is not rotten. It just making the place look untidy.
Okay.
So I have to use the rake and get in there.
No man,
Pull
Nancy
them
will
out.
go down on his
All
all
fours.
fours, man.
All right.
No worries,
I don't
man.
film it anyway.
You go film it? Yeah. Well, let me go inside and see what happening.
And you will
Repeat the dasheen.
cut up the fish.
Okay. You want a stool?
Stool?
Mm.
Why, you're short?
Nah, you're short.
You know, I bought this dasheen from
Ronald?
Ronald. You know, we hear about blue metal,
Mm.
but this is pink metal.
Oh, pink.
You notice?
Oh, yes.
It's pink,
Yes.
and when it's cooked, it actually has a pinkish look.
You ever had that before?
Yeah, I bought it already for men.
Okay. You mean I eat that and didn't recognize it?
You see how it's... So this is pink metal, or pink stone. Shanta, this knife you gave me, girl, this set of knives you gave me, you know, I like my hacksaw kind of blade. I love to use a blade that has serrated teeth. And but we have water today, you know. But we get so used to the water going that we have the sink full. You see how the left hand never good?
Boy.
Yeah, man.
Take your time though. Don't ill treat it, eh? People go say, boy, this man only filming and he ain't helping no man, you know.
That's okay, man.
But I nothing.
You gonna cut the fish for me?
Well, I mean, it depends.
You see, when you buy dasheen, you have to cook it one time. You know.
Uh-huh. What happens if you don't cook it?
It says that it's spoiled,
Really? Mm.
it start to rot. And just 2 days. So you have to cook today.
Yeah, man, that looks really good. So we're having dasheen and fish and...
You want more than that, lads? What's you want?
I don't know. I want to be ahead of the game.
The callaloo I make it. I still have to make the callaloo.
Oh, you're making callaloo too?
But not for today.
No?
It'll be too late. I still have to clean the callaloo bush. Remember I was out in the garden, you know.
Nothing. We go wait. We go wait, Mama.
I want fish is plenty, Nancy.
Callaloo and fish.
Yeah.
You are there, yeah, well, I'm waiting for the callaloo.
Left man to go, man.
I like the country girl, you know. You're good. Country girl, never for nothing, eh? Only psychopaths.
We didn't even know them. Country girl didn't even know a psychopath when she sees one.
Oh, brother.
But I don't mind that. As they say, put it in the basket of experience.
Nice, man. Put it in the basket of experience. I like that expression.
Yeah. Put it in the basket of experience. I hardly had that bad experience in life, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I always say that God has been good to me and us. Imagine at 18 years, the first boyfriend I could get, married me, don't know why it turns to be heartbroken.
Eh,
You
eh.
know how many women suffer broken hearts out there till they get bitter and become psychopaths maybe.
Yeah.
Bad experience just change people, you know. You never know. What's the
So
story
wait a
behind
minute.
this.
Let me pick up a little thread here. You say your first boyfriend married you? That's me, right?
Yeah, well, I had a little boyfriend.
Oh, this is what I want to know.
But
yeah.
I'm with a pretty girl like me. What do you expect?
Ah, I like that. I like that.
But I mean, serious boyfriend.
Serious boyfriend.
But I say, you know, from the time I realized that you look like you're heading in a different direction,
Mm-hmm.
I say, listen, where this going, boy?
It is going, boy. It is going to the altar.
If this is going to the altar, I go, you know. I am proposing, but I let you know,
Yeah,
I ain't wasting time.
that's right.
But like you didn't afraid that.
No, I didn't. At all. I know a gold mine when I saw it.
Ay, ay, ay.
Folks, I want to just show you something here. This here is a little area that termites did get at, you know? And somebody came home and they looked at it and they said they could do the job and whatnot. But I had my reservations. You see, we have been living here how many years? 45 years, Louise?
Yeah.
45 years.
But these cupboards are like 20 years.
Okay, so these cupboards here, they're about 20 years old, okay?
Oh, 25. In 2000, we did these.
Okay, 25 years old.
And usually
Correction.
after 20, 25 years.
Yeah, after 20 years at least, you begin to get termite, you know, movements in the place. And the kitchen where there's water, you will always find that termites subterranean there, but you know they come up for the water, and you can't help the spillage. But what I want to say is this: if you're going to get somebody to come and do your cupboards or your
Or
plumbing
any kind of work.
or any kind of work, especially as they've grown older, it is imperative that they are trustworthy people. Because what happens is that when you move on in age and you've gone through renovations, you've gone through you know, having kids and they're grown and whatnot, it is a difficult thing to get somebody reliable coming home to do something for you. And we know somebody in the southern region right now running through an experience, as a matter of fact, in plumbing. And the kind of horrors that person is getting because of somebody who probably wants to make, can't say, but they want to make mileage out of a purely innocent person to the amount of work required. You know? So it is good, I would say, get somebody trustworthy. Scope them out. Be careful about how you're handling your financial affairs.
And always get 1 or 2 estimates.
Always get 1 or 2 estimates.
That is my advice. To always have estimates for jobs. Get your opinion of what one person thinks is the problem. Hear what you want to know, that the diagnosis is consistent.
Mm-hmm.
And that you wouldn't have a B plan after A plan. That what is being diagnosed is correct. It's not trial and error.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't worked in audit department, checking out contracts and so. There is small jobs, you only get 3 contracts. Big jobs, you get 5, some you get 10 estimates. And the cheapest estimate is not always the right estimate.
That's right.
Because slipshod work could be given for cheaper.
That's right.
So make sure, get estimates, talk to people. A lot of people are very confidential about their affairs. But I have learned over the years, when we talk, we get ideas. A talker always could get ideas from others. Because that's our strength. We draw from what other people think. And then we choose what is best. But sometimes we're very secretive about things that don't need to be secret about. You having a problem in your house, or cupboards that termites started eating. What's so confidential about that? What is that to be ashamed about?
Mm-hmm.
To me, the only time something become top confidentiality is when it involves personal matters. Very personal, emotional matters are very confidential because people will talk to their trusted friend about it that they know will never be repeated. So yes, there are some things that we need to be confidential about, but generally to be secretive even about sickness would seem to be the biggest one. Yes, it is private, but it is no secret. It shouldn't be no secret, especially from other members of your family. So yes, it's good to get an estimate for what is being done. If you have a friend who can help you, Lancy boy, you realize I'm cutting up them fish for myself.
You go right ahead. You're doing a great job.
And
I'll take you out to dinner tonight. I'll take you to the house of Chan.
I went there yesterday.
You did?
You're running out of ideas, man.
Okay, we'll go to the one in Port of Spain then.
Yes.
Hmm?
Sound like a plan.
Yeah, they tell me in the house of Chan that the one in Port of Spain is good. But I get so used to the staff of the house of Chan in St. Augustine. Such, it's like a family now when you go there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, coming back to this cupboard job here, this cupboard here. We got a very trusted friend come home and he has begun to do it. And I tell you, it takes a load off your chest. It takes a load off your shoulders to get things done properly.
You know how to cut up a fish head?
Show me. Show me, Mama.
This is where the serrated edge.
Let me have it up. Come, let me have it. Here, fellas, I'm gonna stand off here a little bit to help Mama.
Look, Mama, look done, boy.
Now, look, I am ashamed of myself. Don't mind that, eh? I said, don't mind that. I'm ashamed of myself for not helping you.
No, it's okay, darling. If I couldn't do it, I would say, Lancy, this is where 50-50 comes in. Help coach your girl, Mama.
I want to big up my sons, Lyndon and Lasana. I really want to big them up. They went out together today, and I feel very happy about that. It's lovely when your family is living good, and they could rely upon each other to be there for each other. I really feel very proud of my sons going out together today. What do you think, Mama?
Of course, boy. At the end of the day, the joy of any parent who love their family, their desire is harmony and peace in the family.
That's right.
We know that there will be, things will happen, but we don't have to be enemies, or should not have to be enemies. Because I like to think, for myself, with my siblings,
I'll clean up for you, hello.
with my siblings, I always said, I would not want ever to be at loggerheads with my siblings, because when they die, if I'm not speaking to them, how I presented myself to that family? What am I going to see?
Yeah.
What I'm really going to see if we were not talking? No wonder why some people will go to the funeral. But then, you make it worse.
Yeah, but I mean, embarrassment will just be there.
Yeah.
Or indifference will be there.
Yeah, because remember, your brother's children is your niece and nephews.
That's right.
And I always could, I wouldn't use the word boast, But I always love to think about my beautiful nieces. Well, I will more say nieces because, you know, girls are more in contact with family than boys are. You know, that's a given, you know. With all due respect. Girls make themselves more available to their family. So, when you could have nieces, and when you travel, it's like you going home to your own daughters. You know, that's wonderful. Wonderful. And I had 2 daughters. One daughter died. We have lost her. She's irreplaceable, but you have others. You have other people who are looking out for you just the way your daughter would have looked out for you. So, yes, it is wonderful to have family that are happy together. I must admit and accept that when people get married, your relationship cannot be the same, you know? Your relationship cannot be the same because everybody have their nests to settle and so. But we have to make time. More and more I am realizing how busy families have become and have to accept that we cannot be hard on our children when we don't see them. You know, when we were younger, we had time on weekends we had time to go and visit family, visit your parents, visit my parents, my family all the way down in Carcass. We went down to Carcass every month, once a month. And throughout the years, Lyndon would say to me, Mommy, you and Daddy did well. Or you did really well to keep in touch and took us that we could know our siblings in the manner that we do. They are like friends and parents to us. But now, people are so busy. Children are so busy from 9 years old, they go into lessons. Our children never went to lessons until maybe when they were in Form 4. I don't remember us having to drop children here and pick up children there and drop children there. I don't remember that. But from Form 4, they did maths lessons and Liba did biology lessons and different lessons, chemistry that Liba did. But life was, you always had your weekend with the family. So yes, we know and understand now that parents are very busy with their children. And we as parents who have been housewives particularly, we could never understand how busy our children can be. Honestly.
But not the time anyway, we can't.
But
it's the times.
That is the time, you know, that children are very, very busy.
The stove is on, but for any reason that you...
Yeah, the dasheen.
Only dasheen is left open, yeah. Okay.
Very nice one.
I'm not sure, but yeah, you're here, right? Oui. You have your seasoning in there.
Yeah. I don't wash it with some hand too.
Okay. Would you use Portugal, man? Use Portugal?
It's sour.
Yes, it is. Cut it up into small pieces and let's rub it. Louis?
Let me look for my frozen line first. Let me look for my frozen line first.
Okay.
Hey, but I feel like a Portugal.
Okay, man, bring the Portugal. And then take the skin and just drop it in there. Right?
You're talking about improvise, Nancy?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Drop the skin in there, you can't go wrong. That's what you can finish it. I know you like pretty gal, you know.
60-50.
60 what?
Okay.
This could more than what's the fish.
A sour. Wow, this stove was very low. This water now start to boil.
Wow. You want to cover it back? Cover it back?
Yeah.
From the garden to the kitchen, girl.
I need to still get that lime.
You want me to go in the back?
Yeah. Bring some time for me, please, in case if I didn't get the big bowl time, I can wash it with that if I didn't get the lime.
Okay, so Mama Lou tell me to go in the back and bring the big thyme. But she went in the fridge and she find the lime, so she stopped me in time. I like that.
And as I cleaning this fish from the carcass, I remember the joke about the Trinidadian one. Did we ever give that joke?
Good.
The treat.
Oh, yeah.
You get that joke already?
Oh, yeah, get that joke so many times people can write an essay on it.
This is Mr. Harry Lime that was frozen.
Oh, yes, Mama Lou. A morning in the kitchen with you, girl. Another morning in the kitchen with you.
You know, I wanted to make cuckoo today.
But I think the dasheen will be good.
Let's see what happens.
Hey, we must go real Claro, girl. They just have good dasheen on there.
Yeah, boy, and our family down there could be happy to see you, boy.
Big up to Joan.
Joan, girl, oh gosh, you have been such a helpful person, kind cousin, when Liba died. Joan, the support you gave us. Joan cooked all the food, Indian food, that the entire family came home after the funeral. About 100. And Joan cooked all that food with her daughters-in-law. We only had to get the roti, and that was it.
Joan and her husband.
Joan, girl,
Her boys.
your family are lovely. You are not always in our face, but I can guarantee that you are very supportive family. I could guarantee you that. I could tell the world that Joan, I got caught.
Yeah. Don't let it go in. Don't let it get to the fish. You want some salt?
Yeah, I'll do that after.
Okay. And Louise, the other family in Beach Girl, Samuel,
Oh gosh, well, don't talk about them. The whole
Samuel.
entire family.
Hermes,
The whole entire family was responsible for throwing that act of goodwill and support in that having that meal prepared for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We can really, as a family, we could really boast about not only family on our mother's side, but we also grow up knowing our family on our father's side.
Mm-hmm. And that
is wonderful thing that a child could grow up knowing both sides of the family.
Beautiful. And then Spring down there, Pearl Spring.
Yes.
They really threw in their weight nicely, yeah?
Yes, they catered for us, for all those who came to the funeral. So at the graveside, they were able to have a meal.
Yes.
And boy, that food was really good.
Yeah.
Lance made sure he ate one by the side. Tell them about that, Lance.
Oh gosh, some folks were due to come from the cemetery home here, but I was emotionally drained and hungry at the same time. So I sat down on the culvert, a little way off the grave, and I opened this box of food and it was delicious. I started to eat, and then someone drove by saying, you know, we are supposed to come to your place for a meal. This doesn't look good. And I said, go right ahead, I'll be there shortly. And I sat there and I sat not too far from Lieber's grave, and I ate some food there.
That was what you call comfort food.
Yeah, comfort food, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people, interestingly, when they have a death of a loved one, they tell you they have eaten for months. They haven't slept for months.
Mm.
But I'm thankful that God was able to keep us, that we were able to have appetite to eat.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, notwithstanding crying, I don't know, Lance will have to speak for himself,
Yeah.
but I have always been able to sleep.
Yeah, Louise is good. Louise is good at sleeping.
And sleeping is good. It
Yeah.
helps you.
Yeah.
It helps you a lot.
I want to say a big shout out to Suzanne. Suzanne, you know who I'm talking about, Suzanne. I hope that all is going well. Your mom is doing much better or comfortable. I feel it for her, and I feel it for all those who are in a similar, situation.
Daddy, I'm just going to put on a plaster.
A plaster, why not put it on today and the little brown bag as you talk about? Okay, I got a little surgery here to do, so I'm out of the scene for the hour. Okay? Thanks for being with us for the hour. Mama Lou, I told your folks I was going to do a little surgery, but how you already end up with this? The fish?
The fish did bite me, boy.
Okay, Mama Lou, tell me when to stop.
So you see, your fish is nicely washed with lime.
Is that enough?
Put
Enough?
a little more. Right. Mama Lou finger. The fish bite me. Once you put on a plaster. But life goes on, eh?
Life had to go on,
Yes. You wipe off the blood, clean it off.
Mm-hmm.
And you're back. You have to cook for the... Life goes on, you have to cook for the man.
Cook for the man, girl.
As they say, the weight a man had is through his stomach, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So this fish did bite me. So we cooking stew, right?
Yeah, that's fine. I love that.
Fry first,
Not necessary. Not necessary.
and that will be
And
cooked.
that's a soft fish, curried.
Yeah. So we just leave that there to marinate a bit.
Mm-hmm. You want to cover it or something?
I don't be different one.
Okay. So. Ugh. Thank you. This is my reward.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, better do this. Yes, sirree. I'm here chopping away. So I'm back in the kitchen. Not an expert, but Mama Lou could use the help. Ah, yes. I'm thinking of writing the second part to that Ghost of Korah. I don't know yet how it will work out. But the last thing we know is that, the Maccabee won the trophy. The British were defeated. And then the story ended where Eusebio had a very peculiar conclusion to his life. So, my friends, this second part will involve something that took place after the dam was, the Korah Dam that was supposed to be built. It never came to pass. People connected it to the legend of the Catholic priest that the dam will never be built because the presbytery and the church were dynamited and the folks had to move out of the area. Today, if you go Korah, you will see a famous old place there, one of the homes standing. But whatever happened to all the equipment, the pipes, that is a mystery. That really is a big mystery. The Korah Dam fiasco is supposed to be the biggest scandal that ever hit Trinidad in its time. So, don't know yet what will come of it. I started to write it maybe 2 years ago, and it involved a young newspaper man and an aspiring proofreader who wanted to become a journalist, but it will involve also a high-level profile personality in the government of old and the controversy that came about. So, well, writing is not an easy thing, you know. It's very taxing. There's a little part of that story that I wanted to include, you know. There was a proofreader, a retired principal, and he would have been in the proofreading room, going through the material, correcting, certifying things that the sub-editor might have missed. But he never got along too well with his colleagues, and he had the big idea that because he was a principal, he knew a lot better than the average proofreader. And this particular proofreader, a young man, found himself, you know, on the bad end of that man's personality. So every day that he went to work and they were on the same shift, there would be a lot of trouble, a lot of problems. And he felt, you know, Louis was talking a while ago about psychopaths. And this particular this particular principal gave him a very hard time, to the extent that he thought he would leave the job, but he was a young married man, and how could he leave the job? Now had a family to support. And he thought one day, I will have a showdown, with this man. It's not that I disrespected his age. He's an elderly person. I just can't take it anymore. And usually as a proofreader, you will be given the material that is to be printed, and you as a proofreader will go through it and ascertain that words are spelled correctly, sentences linked nicely. Facts, even if the sub-editor missed it, you could confirm things. And this young man went that day, and he got there, he thought, before that proofreader, the elderly man. And they brought him, and that was the day that he said, I can't take it anymore, I'm going to have a showdown with this man. And it may end up very badly. It may come to a violent state. I could lose my job. I wouldn't be able to get one so easy again. And he decided, this is the day that I will take things into my hand and I will give him a good tongue lashing. And because he was there early, they gave him some material to look over. And even as a proofreader, you were given sometimes the obituaries, the death notices that they were commonly called. And would you believe that when he was given the material to proofread, the man had died during the night. And here it is that the funeral agency would usually send to the Express, or maybe to the Guardian too, notices, because that's a big part of the service that the paper offers, the death notices. And there it was that he was the very man he was going to challenge. He was reading about his death, where he would be serviced and where the body would be laid. It was a blow. It was a blow. He kept his job, of course. He moved down the ranks, but the lesson was that sometimes time takes away opportunities for reconciliation. Time is our biggest asset. We don't get along well with some people. Time is of essence. So in this second one, this second episode of The Ghost of Korah, I wish one day I could really finish it, Lynette had been a good help, Lasana was a good support, and I really wish, but it involved so much background work, a lot of sleepless nights maybe. But I will encourage anybody in the retirement area, to try your hand at writing. I want to shout out to Point Boy. I want to say to Point Boy, I really enjoy the work you're doing. You're visiting some remote areas and you're giving a background to it. I really appreciate that. That is a journalistic feature that you are involved in. I really appreciate that. I want to big up Neil from Southwest Adventures. You are keeping folks informed about what's going on in the Southern Peninsula. You're trying your best with the fishermen to see how they're coping with, whatever is happening. I really appreciate that. Dinesh and Vids. Yeah. I can't say that I really follow Videsh, but I know Videsh has his followers and he highlights a part of our culture. So every subscriber, every subscriber is bringing to the table something that will help to promote our culture. Yes, my friend, if I missed anybody, it is not deliberate. It actually is not deliberate. I would like to sing you a song, but today I don't know anything, really. I can't even sing, you know. I can see clearly now that the rain is gone because, judging from the hills, rain might be coming. So maybe I could sing that later for you all. I can see clearly now. So friends, when Mama Lou comes, she will handle the rest of this. So thanks again. Until the next little recording. Wow. Remember folks, try not to let that hot water go down your sink. It warps the pipes. Be careful, be careful. Look at that, Mom. Is that in the melt, you know? Yeah, boy. Oh, my.
Look at that, Lancy.
Yeah, man. That looks good. Yeah. Put out a piece. You have the first bite.
Now, I want to see about Swedish fish.
Okay, okay.
Thanks for cutting up this stuff, eh?
You're welcome, folks.
Hot. What? Check out this nice, man.
You ready, Faisal?
You could open a restaurant, boy.
Look, close on the same day.
So this is your fish here, already seasoned with some brine seasoning.
Okay. Coconut oil? Oh, man.
And the left hand is working.
The left hand is
Left hand is
working.
working, man. I like the third button.
I realize that. Man, this thing tastes good. My goodness.
You better have another tea time.
Yes, I will, in time to come.
I'm not going to charge you.
No, I hope not. You'll be paid with your own money, you know. Okay, I got it.
Ketchup finishing, boy. Improvise, wash on the bag. Wash on the bag, Nancy, boy. Must have something in the bag.
Let me see, hold on, let me see.
You can't say you're making street. You're extruding your fish because you had
Yeah.
huh?
No ketchup, yeah.
Yeah, no man. You must get a little something in your body.
Yeah, man, let me see this piece of
Dan, 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 dan.
Yeah, man, you get something, man, you get something. Yep. A little more sweet. What?
You see what I mean?
Yes,
You want the
Mama.
ketchup again?
That is brilliant.
So when you have enough ketchup, wash the bag. It could happen to any one of us. Even if have money or not, something will run out sometime, you know.
Yeah, of course, of course.
It's in real life, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Done.
Yes.
Done. Yeah, man, I'm looking real boy.
This is in real life, man. At sometimes something will run out. You do without it, you don't complain. That don't mean you can't cook.
Mm-hmm. Good, good, good.
Don't fuss about things that not so important.
Mm-hmm. So now the fish goes on that or that. Or you let it warm up a bit.
Marinate.
Marinate?
Yes.
Ah, that you would, eh? Marinate. Thank you very much. I should get it right one of these days.
One day we'll be doing your own cook show. Maybe with another person.
Oh, don't go along that road now. don't spoil the meal. Don't spoil the meal.
You might be the caddy. Doing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Because the person is so professional.
Give me a little piece of that dasheen again, girl, will you?
Sure.
Please.
Look at that, man. Finger dry up already, you know.
Hey, great for you, man.
Salt first and then the pasta.
Mm-hmm.
Or you know, long time when you didn't have pasta, you put a brown paper bag.
That's right. Just strip it a little bit and you wrap it up like a present.
We know about improvising from long time, you know.
Yeah, man.
Whoa, boy, this would have melted in the pot.
Very good, very good.
Dasheen the a la carte.
Dasheen a what?
The a la carte.
Dasheen by the cart? Mm-hmm. Oh, mommy, this is...
Come and see this chew boy, Lancelot.
Mm-hmm.
See that?
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. So that doesn't really have to cook for too long.
No.
Hey, mums, better send a shout out to Wilma Whitegirl.
Nancy, I went inside there and I saying, you know.
You mean a while ago?
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
While you were cutting up this stuff for me.
Yes.
And I say, I thought about my girl Wilma.
Mm-hmm.
And I say, well, my girl, I really don't know how you're keeping these days. How is your health? How you doing otherwise? I know that I've been promising to come to see you. But so much has been going on, really, girl. It's not that we don't care. You know, I will hate to think that I reach a stage where I don't care about people.
Mm-hmm.
But life has got busy, really, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I was talking about. Our children are very busy. And we ourselves, as we grow older, we would say, we have so much, we should be saying, you have so much time, you don't know what to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
But you're still very busy.
Very true.
So Wilma, we love you. Hope that all is well. Did you see the pot?
I saw the pot, man. I saw the pot, but I come back to my dasheen here, girl. You want to try a little piece?
No, but I'm waiting for this delicious stew.
Mm-hmm. Mm. I like working in the kitchen, you know.
You're finally getting more tasters.
The tasters coming in, man. They're trotting in. Okay, I hope for a little while again.
I don't want it to mash up. So when it's cooked on one side, turn.
Pause, man.
So you're not going to turn again. And I'm going to now add a little,
Oregano?
no,
What?
some lemon, some lime.
Okay, okay.
Because you know, fish has that fresh, although it is washed with the fish, the lime, you need the gravy to have a little.
Yeah, man. Lime with the carrot. Hmm?
Right. So this will soon be good. As a matter of fact, I think I can turn off this.
Lime with the carrot and the dasheen.
Lime with the carrot and the dasheen.
Yes, Mama, no, you have.
That will be something ever.
No, I put the share here for you. This share.
I don't know already.
Oh, cracks. Okay. All right. How was your finger?
Well, you just put on a plaster.
Uh-huh.
Stop bleeding.
Right.
This is the second plaster.
Yeah, you're looking very nice. You look clean and healthy, man.
Had a shower.
Okay. So we have here the dasheen.
The pink metal.
The pink metal.
Metal.
I want it to be metal now. Oh, I should have brought a fork instead. Okay.
You want to bring a fork for please?
Yes, I don't mind.
Okay. Okay.
You getting through, right? Ah, you're getting through, man.
Look at that now.
Yes. Boy.
Pink. Big up to Teresa
And Ronald.
for selling good stuff. I think he goes all the way to Flanagan Town to get his
Produce. That's already the boys that reach home yet?
But it have enough for them.
Oh yes.
That's enough for you then?
Yeah, that's plenty. That's great. Let's ladle it with some good sauce there now. Maybe have some butter
Sauce
here.
to the top.
Butter on the dasheen.
You put in butter in your dasheen.
Oh, you mean, girl?
Look at that, Lancelot. Look at that.
Oh, yes, boy.
Good stew. Carrot, not fried.
You want my plate? Okay. Now give me some of that sauce all over my dasheen. All over my dasheen. You hear me?
You just eat the head too.
Put the head, man. Give me a little more of that sauce, Marie. No more fish. You want to give me more fish?
Yeah, looking for some onions for you.
That's it, right?
Hold on, let me get some onions and
Right, thank you very much. Appreciate
yummy.
it. Yummy, 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 yummy.
Really have to taste like lasagna.
Yeah, don't worry, man. I taste that already, man. You want some kuchila?
That I would definitely put with the fish.
Mr. Harry, boy, thank you very much.
Kuchila made with love and
Yeah,
pepper. Good pepper. Pepper to taste.
I put in some here for you. Excuse me. Right?
Thank you, Don. It's a nice soft piece here.
Good man, you fix up.
Teresa really tell me, you know, the dasheen melting in the pot, you know.
Yes,
Saucy and good. See the ketchup give it that nice.
yes, yes. That was too funny. That was too funny. It just goes to show that if you have very little of something, you can make plenty of it.
Just add some water.
Yeah. Okay, moms, you can say grace and then we will get into it, right? So.
For this food we thank thee,
Father,
Father,
will
will
thou
thou
grant
grant
us
us
grace
grace
again
again
to continue in thy pathway. In Christ's name we ask.
Amen.
I believe we're going to have some rain, so let me go and
Some rain?
let me go and close those windows because I don't want to get up when we start eating. Okay? So, folks, thanks for being with us, for being patient with this little video that we did. How is it going, Mom? Very nice, very nice.
Going to lasagna.
Mm-hmm.